for Cyber Lunch.
Welcome back, everyone. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Are you talking to us or the listeners?
Yeah.
Everyone.
Everyone.
You
That
look great
includes
today.
us.
This week, we play a new game that I've concocted, which is super simple, but actually is going to be a lot of fun. We like to integrate it into our regularly scheduled programming. We also talk some more Red Dead because Daddy's been laid off from work, so
I
guess
was
what
gonna
I've been
say,
doing?
Daryl's finally caught up to me, and I think past me. In
I'm
story
actually
mode.
past you, but I think I skipped some side missions. We'll get into that. Gearing up for the spoiler cast because somebody fucking already beat it.
Oh, you guys are halfway through. That's cute.
Hang on, let me make sure all channels
Must be
are
nice to
recording.
start work at 3.
Yeah.
There we go. 3:45 to be honest. I'm
Or never if you're Daryl.
still
Late
taking
me.
notes for Red Dead. We'll get into that. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate comes out this Friday. Today is December 2nd.
What are we,
Cyber Lunch 51.
when are we going to do that get together to play that?
Play what?
Smash Brothers.
Probably sometime before Christmas, at least. We'll have to figure that out. The hype train for me has left the station. But anyways, we'll get to that and much more. I'm Daryl.
I'm Justin.
I'm Jake.
Welcome to Cyber Lunch, a weekly podcast that deals with the nostalgia reflected and integrated into our everyday lives through growing up in the digital revolution, plus a plethora of tangents and passionate discussions with special guests and our favorite music, movies, video games of the past and today. How was your turkey day?
That
was good.
I didn't do nothing. I sat and watched football here all day.
We haven't talked since then?
No.
Oh, man.
Really?
No, it's been a little bit.
Yeah, I suppose.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
No, I had a nice quiet day of football and just relaxation.
Yeah.
It was very nice.
I had to go all the way out to Bran and Raisin Bran.
Bram.
Went out to Malacca, all the way up north.
Lucky
Bran?
you. That's not all
Bram.
the way up. That's not all the way up north. That's like not that far.
That's an hour.
Up north.
Then the North Branch, then home. It was a good day.
There's that bar right when you come into Malacca. I can't remember what it's called, but it looks really weird. It's like a rounder building with like this weird stone coating on the outside. Anyway, we used to drink there all the time.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah, man.
Anyways, yeah. I had a good holiday weekend and been playing a lot of video games. But I think right now we should get into this week in gaming history.
I want the theme song, Daryl.
I keep forgetting what the theme song is. I should have probably actually record one.
That's part of it, though. Is that
Doing a theme song for stuff that we love. Yeah.
There you go. 30 years ago.
30 years ago.
1988. All-time one of our favorites. Altered Beast.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alter Beast, like Alter Boy Beast.
Altered Beast.
Oh,
I always liked that. Everybody always hated on that game, but
Who hates on that game?
A lot of people.
A lot of
hate that
people.
game.
Really?
Yeah.
just to let you know, Alter Beast is not that great of a game.
You know,
Just letting you know.
Okay. It was made in 1988.
that's what I'm saying. Everybody that talks shit about it wasn't even
Whatever.
alive.
I've never heard
The weird thing about that is,
stupid.
wasn't that on Sega? Are you sure that's...
It was arcade and Sega?
Was it arcade first?
Arcade first, and then came on.
There's
the
no way that came out in 88.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I was 11.
That blows my mind.
Yeah.
Just like how I found out Aaron Rodgers was 35.
That's it.
Yeah. I thought he was
Actually,
I thought he was like 50 years old.
Actually, I thought he was
50
younger than
years
that.
old.
Actually,
Tom Brady must be 80.
How tall is Aaron Rodgers? Side tangent.
6'6" or something. 6'5".
No way. No way.
He's a big dude. I bet she's 6'5". Yeah.
Yay for tangents.
Anyway,
It does say release 1988, August. Wow.
16 years ago, on the GameCube in Japan, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina. Is that how you say it?
No,
'Cause
that's
I'm not-
20 years ago. Oh, in Japan.
in Japan.
It's got to be more than because it just had its 20th anniversary.
Right, but this is on the GameCube. Wasn't that a remake or something? Or
Oh, that was the Master Sword remake,
Yeah,
and you
they
got
did-
it for pre-ordering the Wind Waker.
you didn't even let me finish my sentence. I was going to say that whole title, but
God,
you interrupted me 3 times.
I'm sorry. I'm just
In a-
very eager. I miss you
1,
guys.
2, 3, 4, 5. There were 7 letters or words in that whole sentence, and you interrupted me 3 times.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Is it on the script? The master?
What? Oh,
Not on the master script.
6 years ago on the PC, Baldur's Gate. I know you know what that is.
Where'd you get your jacket from?
Where do you think?
Fleet Farm.
Oh, I was going to say Costco.
Baldur's Gate PC
this?
game.
Yeah.
Oh, I got this at Costco. This is a hoodie, not a jacket, by the way.
It's a jacket.
2 years ago only. This seems a lot longer. Watch Dogs 2.
Meh.
Yeah.
Never, I don't think I ever played any of them.
The second one was good. The first one was great. I thought everybody hated that too, but I liked it. It was like a really slow-paced game that I liked. It reminded me of Red Dead, where it was like really deliberate on everything he did, and it was all about how your character moved and stuff like that. Second one was a good just run around free
It's
for
actually
all.
a good comparison now that I think about it.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. 1 year ago on the Switch, I'm just throwing this in there because it's something I saw. Resident Evil Revelations.
Wow. Okay.
I didn't know
Wow, that
on
was
the
already
Switch.
been a year.
I think that actually came out on the 3DS.
Yeah, I
well.
think that was a 3DS. There was
Yeah.
a handheld only for a second Resident Evil game, and then
I think that was it. Shows that we know. Noobs.
There's not a whole lot. Everything's kind of weird. Do you remember a game called Pain?
Painkiller.
No.
Pain. That sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah, PAIN, like, well, duh, but like capital letters. Yeah.
Pine? Chris Pine.
No, Chris Pine. Oh, Chris Pine. Final Fantasy 15 is 2 years old already.
Oh my God.
Steep is 2 years old already.
Did you ever play Steep, Daryl?
I looked at it, but it's still like $30, even for
And I
an
heard it
ultimate
was-
version, and I hear it's just empty.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm gonna play a snowboarding game, which I finally beat recently, was SSX. I went through the whole campaign again
Oh, really?
just for fun. It took me like 3 or 4 days because I played so much of like the multiplayer. I feel like I'm pretty good at trick it.
I like.
I'm not great at races. Like I was starting
love
over
it.
and over and
That's
over.
my
shit.
races, man.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's okay. 21 years ago, 1997, Quake 2.
Oh, I love Quake games, man. I was thinking about those the other day. They're developing new champions, I think.
It's been going forever.
Yeah,
I think it's in early access.
I think
on
it's
PC
still in
right
beta,
now.
honestly.
Is it?
Well, it's coming out on PC first, so we won't
Well,
see
duh,
it for like
yeah.
a couple years after. But anyway, another great
I
one.
like the first ones though when there was campaigns.
Dude,
Those
the
are
original
best.
Quake, I remember my
Oh.
cousin showed me that to show me how cool his computer ran. And
it looks
you look
so
at it
awesome.
now and it's like, holy jeez.
Yeah,
But I
just
remember the
polygons.
the nail gun
Yeah, dude.
specifically.
I was just gonna
Yeah.
say that with the
Yeah.
monkeys on the wall
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. I can.
Yeah, I remember my dad showing me that game. I'm like, how are you showing? Okay, I'll play it, but okay.
Now,
Why?
You have the window open, or is there a ghost?
no, I have the window open a little bit.
Yeah, because they're a little late. I think Halloween was a month ago now.
I like to partake in a
They go away.
cigarette. every
No, they
once in a
don't.
while. These guys also 21 years ago, WCW versus NWO.
On the N64?
Yep.
Yes!
Yeah, that one was all right.
That was horrible, actually, because there was like 4 fighters and like 3 rings, I
On
think.
the 64?
I think so. There wasn't much. I remember renting this game and being completely underwhelmed.
That
must
was
have been one of the
after
early ones,
2000.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 2000, and I didn't like it nearly.
Remember
as
that
much.
winter.
WrestleMania 2000 and No Mercy were the best.
Yeah, they're my two favorites.
Oh,
I think
man.
that was one of the rentals when I actually rented the N64 and brought it home, for the
the shitty
2
one.
nights. No. Oh, yeah. The wrestling game. Carry on.
Well, it's okay. I was
Tangents.
just listening to you. 19 years ago, Gran Turismo 2. Played the shit out of that game.
I played A-Spec the most, honestly.
I did too.
Scudo
but-
Pikes Peak.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly
Oh,
the
for
car.
real?
Yep. That's the
Oh,
car.
man, awesome.
That's the car for sure. There was that all-wheel drive Pikes Peak racer. It had 2 V8s, one in the front and one in the back for the front wheels and the rear wheels.
Jesus.
And I think they were supercharged. And the car was ridiculous. Remember the tours you could do where you literally race for like hours. It would be
Oh,
like
yeah.
200 laps on a real racetrack. And I would play these with that Pikes Peak, and I would lap dudes like 50 times.
I
on
would play
this
with my
lap.
buddies, so we would stay up all night and just like take turns.
Yeah, you would switch because
Like
you
you
had to
do an
pit-
hour, half
Yep.
hour, and then
Yep,
like
you had to do pits and everything else. I did that all the time.
Wow, that's crazy. I never played that. That sounds
It's
freaking
so much
awesome,
fun.
man.
Scudo
It's so
Pikes
much
Peak
fun.
was so fast that if you got into like an oval racetrack, it would actually just pop a wheelie and stay there.
Yeah, it couldn't keep itself on the track.
And I don't know if that's a weird physics thing with the game, like you had to have a glitch or something.
You could monkey around with all the settings and
Yeah, you can just
settings
like
and stuff.
so it's literally like driving like 700 miles an hour, like
Just
its
angle
front
up
end
in the
just
air.
just at a 45-degree angle up in the air.
Yeah,
it was
I loved Gran
fucking
Turismo.
ridiculous.
I loved it. And let's do, how many more should we do? Should we do 3 more?
I think we should invest in better chairs that don't creak so much.
Well, you're welcome to buy some.
Okay,
there, bud.
I can't wait.
This is what I got.
Yeah, we need a new splitter and paper towels and.
We do need paper towels.
We do.
Go ahead.
They do. 11 years ago, We Fit.
See,
I used a lot of
that's
that.
how I got this body.
You should see my pecs.
Do you remember how much
They're
those were
impeccable.
going for? When people were selling them like online and like on like third party and stuff.
Pictures
how
of
much-
my pecs.
Well, duh. That's as you know.
As of
course.
late, I've been frequenting a lot of Goodwills and like Savers, and I come across like dirty ass, like busted up Wii Fit boards.
But do you remember that though? How much people were paying for those?
Oh yeah, it was like a barter system. It was crazy. It was like Burning Man. Go ahead.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
The bees. The bees.
Not the bees. Not Wicker Man.
Oh, Burning Man. I gotcha.
Wicker Man the game.
I'd be afraid to go to Burning Man, I think.
Why?
I think because that's just like, not even Hey Man. I think that's more of a, like you can
Mandy?
see into people's, yes, like Mandy.
Oh,
Like, I feel
okay.
like that would happen there. Out in the middle of the desert like that with a bunch of tripping ass people running around naked and screaming, yelling, dancing by fires and shit. No thanks. 10 years ago on the PlayStation 3, Prince of Persia reboot.
I liked those.
It was good.
Those are fun.
Yeah.
It was
No,
good.
well, the first two.
And finally, 10
Stands
years
the
ago,
time.
Grand Theft Auto 4. And that was like after 4 years after it had been out on the
I remember
console.
going to the midnight launch for that at Game Crazy up by Hollywood Video in Brooklyn Park. Hashtag nostalgia.
So, on to your question.
All right.
Yes. Yes. Question. Let's go.
You got 20
Bring
of
it on.
You got 20 of them.
Your question.
We're waiting for you.
You
Well, you're
usually give
guessing
us
it-
some sort of lead.
Usually preface us.
Okay, I'm going to get
Or you're going to put it on hard mode and just make us go from
What do
scratch.
I normally say?
Usually
I
say...
don't know. It's your game.
Right, but I don't tell you
yeah,
what
you do. You usually
era
say
or
what
anything.
year.
I do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I tell you the year.
I think that's what you did last year.
Okay,
Don't,
okay,
You
yeah,
don't
okay.
just say go.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll tell you the year.
Captain Amnesia over there. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you know, I'm old as fuck. You know.
I know.
It was 21 years ago, 1997.
Okay. That's more than enough information. I feel like that's all
Should
you
be.
give us.
Is that enough for you,
Because I
Daryl?
remember we've asked consoles.
Huh?
So yeah, that's probably it.
Answer me.
So,
I asked
P-
a question.
what's the question?
I asked you a question.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Whatever. I'll figure it out anyways.
Whatever.
Okay.
So I feel like PlayStation 2 came out.
97?
PlayStation 2 came out at least 2000s. It's got to be because 96 was Ocarina of Time for sure. Let's see here. Is it on PlayStation?
No.
It's not on PlayStation. Ooh, this could be a
What does that
Dreamcast.
mean? Like any PlayStation or
the
PlayStation?
Sony PlayStation original console.
During 97.
Yeah.
It's not on Sony PlayStation.
64 then?
That's what I'm thinking.
It's got to be.
Should we ask? Should we burn a question on that? Is it from Nintendo 64?
Yes.
Okay, Nintendo 64, 1997. Is it a multiplayer game?
Yes.
Okay, so we got a multiplayer game. I'm thinking like Kart Racers, Mario Party.
Whoa, take a breath.
What?
I don't know.
I'm trying to develop things here. I'm a detective on the prowl. See, I got to figure it out.
Um,
See, I got to know what.
Is it strictly multiplayer though?
No.
No.
Oh, did I burn a question there? What's
Well, I thought so. Make it clear. You guys are just jibber jabbering.
I think you should look at him if
Well,
you are.
Daryl asked like 4 and a. Okay, just.
No, he has 3 in a row.
I asked 3 in a row.
So there's.
It's multiplayer. It's on N64.
But
That's
it's not
what we know.
strictly multiplayer.
But it's not strictly
I'm gonna
multiplayer.
turn my headphones down, I think.
Turn my headphones up. Dee, 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 dee. All
Turn
right.
my shits up.
Turn my headphones up.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, maybe I do need to turn them up.
There you go.
Oh!
You're choking. You're choking. That reminds me of a tangent, but
Justin.
I shouldn't say it.
Focus.
Focus. Forward focus. Pretend like you're in the Ford. In a 4-door
Daryl.
sedan. Okay. Sorry, I'm having too much.
Come on.
Okay.
What are you thinking? Before I derailed your line of thought.
I'm thinking we should ask if it's a part of a
Like a franchise? That's kind of what I was
Is
thinking.
it part of a franchise?
Are we talking like multiple, more of them then?
No.
Or are we talking
that
like
would be, if that would be, it would be like we're asking if it's a sequel.
A franchise, we're talking about like
Licensed.
merch,
Is it licensed?
like toys, and you're seeing like movies or
No.
shows,
No.
or people know like what the characters
No.
are.
We're at
or
5?
You're seeing spin-offs.
Is it a Mario game?
No.
Okay, so not a Mario game.
Well, Mario would be a franchise.
No, it wouldn't. I guess it would be. Son of a bitch! I just burned a question for no reason. I'm an idiot.
All right, well, we've both got a burn there.
God, sick burn.
Are there sequels?
Yes.
Okay.
What were their sequels of on Nintendo 64?
That weren't like...
Football?
I'm guessing... I'm wondering if it's Nintendo or if it's third party.
Is it a first-person shooter?
No.
Okay, so it's not like GoldenEye.
I was going to say GoldenEye initially.
No, it's not GoldenEye.
Is it
I would never have that as a question. That's so easy.
Is it Nintendo?
Not really. I mean, it is.
Did Nintendo develop it?
Yes.
Well, it's multiplayer that Nintendo developed. It doesn't
That's
have
not really
Mario.
a franchise.
I believe so. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But
It's okay.
I'm
It's
going to
okay.
go with that. It's a Nintendo.
Well, you have a phone.
I'm not going to... I'm holding fingers here to make sure I know how many you have here, so I can't hold my phone too. Although I can drink a beer with all these things.
Yes, exactly.
Is it third person?
I'm going to say... No.
Wow.
Not traditionally. Not like Tomb Raider when you're like that's third person to you,
Okay.
right? Right? Okay. So
I'm
no.
thinking like multiplayer, like Gauntlet Legends, and that's more of an isometric.
That wouldn't be third person, right?
No.
Isometric.
Meaning kind of like a Diablo, where you're like top down, like
okay.
looking at the character. Is this in a fantasy realm?
I mean, I guess it's not reality, so
I don't know, like
not
Lord of the Rings or like magic. Is there magic and stuff like that?
no.
This is a really difficult one. I don't know if we should ask if it's a puzzle. I mean, we already have the, the kind of the gist. It's just trying to think of a multiplayer. Well, I think we're focusing too hard on the multiplayer,
We?
or maybe me. I don't mean to take it over,
Daryl's
but
having goddamn conniption fit over there trying to figure shit out.
Your eyelids or your eyeballs are like really, your pupils are really big. I'm just kind of worried about
Yeah,
you.
you all right over there,
I'm fine. I'm having fun.
Daryl? Did you just have your eyes dilated from a doctor?
I did. Excellent.
makes
Excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent. I asked him if he had his pupils dilated. He said, "I did." Excellent. There's nothing wrong with him at all right now.
Is it
I'm fine, everyone. Thank you.
is it sports based?
No.
Okay.
No, a big no. I mean, Olympics would be sports. Duh. Because I'm thinking like Nagano.
It depends on what they're doing.
And I'm considering that Jake would probably consider any sort of car thing.
Women's
maybe
basketball
a
is
sport.
not a sport. I'm just kidding. Out there. That's just a joke.
You can be a bunch of dumb NBA people come over here and whoop your ass.
That's fine. I'll sue them and I can have their money.
They all have like plastic bags
What
over their
money?
shoes.
Yeah, well, they're $32,000 a year or whatever they make.
Dirty, 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 dirty.
All right, get back on task.
Not a
here.
sports game.
Sequels too. Remember there are sequels.
There are
And Jake
sequels.
said
That's blowing my mind. I can't really think. I mean, in a console's life cycle, there's more than one. That's kind of crazy to
okay.
me.
Okay. I've had an idea.
Since
Okay.
when are sequels in one console life cycle, though?
Is there
I'm just
fighting
going to
involved?
throw that out there. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
You
I would say-
mean yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I would say so, yeah.
Oh, so it's a fighting game. Like Fighters
97?
Fighters Destiny. There's that one. Well, that'd be too niche.
What about SSB1?
SSB 1. It's not Tony Hawk because he did that a few weeks ago, and that would be dirty.
No, I'm talking Smash Brothers.
Oh. Justin, will you ask?
Is it Smash Brothers?
Are you going to do that right now?
No, you got to ask.
You're at 8.
I
you're
did
at
ask
15
if it had
questions.
Mario in it.
I just could have. Huh?
I
And
did
there's
ask if-
sequels, and
You
there
asked
is
if it
another
was a
one coming
Mario
out.
game.
I would say yes to that.
And he said
it
there's
is-
fighting in it.
If you asked if that was a Mario game,
And it's not really third person because it's from the side. I can see how Jake would have trouble with that.
That's a really good one.
It's not really a franchise, but there's definitely sequels.
how else could you ask?
Nintendo developed it.
Yeah.
It's multiplayer, but there's a story. Does it feature only Nintendo characters?
Only Nintendo characters?
Will you help me word that, being the master that you are at this game?
I'm not the master.
I mean,
but
if you ask,
Does it feature a wide roster of mostly Nintendo-based characters?
No.
I mean, that is a weird.
So I saved this game for you because I could have just said,
No.
Fuck off.
It's
on
not
that
Smash Brothers then. Damn, I thought I had it again.
one. Trying to get ahead of yourself, thinking you're all smart and shit.
I mean, that sounded right.
What? How many do we have
sounded
left?
right, but
How
it
many
was
do we
not
have
right.
left?
Huh?
How many questions do we have left?
You have 6 left.
Okay.
Looks at his hands.
Yeah. I know. How about
God.
How about if you like narrow down maybe, genre? Why am I helping you this week?
No, don't help.
You guys
It's
stink
fine.
This week.
Are there different costumes you can get into?
I don't know. I wouldn't know that, so I'm not going to answer that question.
So I don't have burner question.
No, I won't
All
make
right.
a burning question.
Um,
I'm sure there is because it's Nintendo developed, so don't they always get extra money from you?
is it rated E for everyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about like?
5 questions.
What's your game that you love so much? With the dog?
With the dog, Nintendogs?
No,
Mr. Pickles.
no, that
Mr. Pickles!
with that little dog that like guides you through the town.
Are you high? What are you talking about?
It's got all
A little dog. A little dog.
Look, Mommy. There's a
Look,
little
Mom.
plane up in
You're
the
thinking
sky.
like Puppy Station or something, but it's not Puppy Station.
Oh, Animal Crossing. No, that came out on GameCube.
Oh, that was GameCube. Puppy Crossing or Puppy Station.
Well, you never asked if it came out for this. I never said if it came out for this system.
Did it come out on GameCube?
It is. This game?
Yeah.
No,
Well then,
but they have sequels. I'm just helping you through this. So
No.
don't ask that question. That's a stupid question.
I don't think it's a fighting. Well, it's got to be a fighting game because there's multiplayer.
Well, and he said there was some sort of fighting aspect.
Did it come out? This game that it did not come out on GameCube. No, you're confusing me now.
I'm sorry. This is a confusing venture here. Let's see.
Yeah, well, you're not jiving with this one. Well,
No.
it took only the last question, then we got it last week. So
That is true.
You haven't narrowed down genre at all.
It was a hard fought battle.
okay, it's obviously genre based because Jake keeps bringing up genre. It's the third time,
Is it a puzzle game?
It's another way to narrow shit down.
Is it a puzzle game?
Yes.
but not everything is easy to define.
It is a
genre.
puzzle game. Did you hear that? So it could be Tetris. Was there a Tetris?
Jake's not going to pick a Tetris.
He would pick a Tetris.
He would pick Tetris over Altered Beast, like a 1997 Tetris.
I mean, he's done worse. He did pick Tony Hawk that one time.
It's not worse.
That's a good one.
I've been getting easier because you bitched the very first one we did. You bitched it was too tough.
I didn't bitch. You bitched.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Fucking bitch.
It's a puzzle game.
Okay.
Okay.
With
Oh, I think we just had lightning strike at the same time. Here's what my thought is.
Okay.
Super Bomberman 64. Is that
that's
what you
exactly
thought
what I was
too?
thinking.
Okay. Do you have bombs in this game?
Yes.
Yeah!
You
Dude,
haven't-
that was weird.
Hey, you have an asset.
No, we have. Well, is it Super Bomberman? No, it can't be 64. It has to be 64 because it's 1997.
The title you'll have to get.
I would-
I was just gonna say a Bomberman title.
Dude, I wouldn't do that to you.
Would you?
No, I wouldn't say, oh, it's not 64.
It's 64 Bomberman XL
Yeah, I wouldn't do that to you.
XL edition.
colon.
Why don't you ask this week?
I did last week.
Yeah,
I
you
did.
got
Oh,
it.
that
totally
is
did.
true. Is it Super Bomberman 64?
Yes.
Sweet. Woo! Give me some.
Jay kind of helped us out. You shouldn't
A
have.
lot.
Not a lot.
A lot.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
gonna-
we were gonna say Smash Brothers. That was kind of
No,
the only other
well,
real big guess.
That is true.
And I was like, genre, guys. Try genre.
Yeah, and then yeah.
Hey, guys. Here, wait. Can I get closer?
We're
Try
gently.
genre.
We're
Well-
gently misguided or gently guided.
Yes,
and
that's
I don't
a puzzle
know. If,
game, but if I wouldn't
I don't know
known
if
that
I-
there was fighting involved, it would have been a lot harder.
I don't know if it was a. I don't know if Bomberman's technically a puzzle game.
Oh,
I mean,
I would think so.
single
yeah, it
player.
is.
You think
Of course
so?
it is.
Puzzle fighting for sure.
Puzzle fighting.
It's like a mobile version
And I didn't know
of
if you
Tic-Tac-Toe.
got do you get other costumes in there? I don't know if you did or not.
I don't know. I haven't
I
played
don't know
that game
about
in
that one.
years. I know. I mean, not a lot of people play that game. Believe it or not. I don't know.
I know. I remember when you were all pumped to buy it. You bought it for like a day.
This is 3 weeks in a row. I'm just gonna have you know that we won.
Next
Thank
week
you.
will be a little bit harder for you boys. So
Okay, I can do that.
That's what she said.
What have you guys been playing recently?
Red Dead.
Jake, Justin,
Red Dead.
Red
I'm at
Dead?
like 45% now.
Red Dead's
Story
pretty
and
cool.
overall. I've been trying to do like every side quest that comes up. I've been playing Black Ops. I've been playing some Blackout with you, man. That's been fun.
Yeah, we have been playing a lot of Call of Duty.
Monday through Wednesday, we did it every
That's great.
night.
That's awesome. I love that.
And then Thursday and Friday, I just
We
went to
didn't do
bed.
well. I think we got fourth one night.
When I don't have something, you play it, but I red boxed it and none of you showed up.
Redbox sucks.
Yeah, Redbox sucks.
Well, I was trying to try it to see if we'd like it.
No,
playing
I use
together.
Redbox and Joel.
But Justin, you skipped over it though. What are you thinking of Red Dead so far? Has it got?
I'm liking it.
It's got
Yeah.
hooks in here or what?
Yes. Yeah, I've been trying to give myself more time with it.
I know it's starting to get Daryl. Daryl's been playing it a lot.
I'm
yeah,
just ready
because all of a
to-
sudden he caught up to me, and I'm like, oh, geez.
I'm actually past you. I'm kind of burning through some of the main stories to just get to the meat of things, and I might come back if I feel so inclined later. I'm at about 42% now. So I'm making headway, and that was coming from a 14.3 at the beginning of last week. So
Yeah, you've really flown.
yeah, I'm liking it so far. I wish the only thing so far that I want to bitch about is like when Arthur Morgan moves around and just like turning around and doing simple things. I wish it was just a little bit smoother and quicker.
Yeah, it's a little clunky.
Like I remember the old game being a little bit more video gamey in that sense, where like when I turned left, he would like jerk and like just start running. This is more of like he's got to think about it, and then he's got to turn,
Yeah, he,
and then
like, adjusts
then
his
you
weight
start
and-
tapping A. It's just like okay, this kind of get. I don't know. It gets old.
Well, running on foot, yeah, you got it. You got it. But when you're on a horse and stuff like
It's
that,
real
that-
life,
it's-
man.
Yeah, it is. It's a different game. It's not GTA. It's not just jump into something and
The one thing that
Goes
I do
faster.
admire of this game is that usually when you do story missions, sometimes things don't always work out for you. So far, where I'm at, it's been quite lucrative. So my need to do side missions is only I'm finding for me is only allows me to like boost my honor or whatever that is.
yeah, but it's part of the story though too. It's cool characters and
It
stuff.
is, but it's just kind of like it doesn't offer much as far as pay.
Yeah, nothing really does except for that first bank job.
There's a couple after.
A couple, but
I
they're
feel like I'm rolling in money
That's what I mean. Like
yeah. But
once
have you upgraded your camp and stuff?
all the way.
all the way?
I've done
Yeah.
everything as well, and I
There's
just
nothing
feel
to do
like
with my camp except
Have you upgraded all your weapons?
I've done all that.
not all of them. But
I actually went through and upgraded every single weapon, even ones that I haven't
Yeah.
used.
Every weapon I have is gold and like inlaid with silver and has ivory handles. Every single gun. I spent like $10,000 on weaponry, and it's like equal to like 500 grand in real time money.
Oh, I'm sure.
You know,
Yeah. There's some things that I came across. I've been taking notes this whole time. I'm not going to get into those today. I think we're going to save that for the overall spoiler cast, which I feel like I shouldn't be too far gone. It shouldn't be take me too much longer, to be honest, and then I'll be ready. I know it might take you a little bit of time. There's so much to play right now.
I
It's
think we'll-
awesome, but
I
it's
think-
also difficult.
we'll probably have it done before Christmas for like a Christmas buy for people. You know, do our final review on it, like a spoiler on it before Christmas time, so people can decide.
I'll try my best
I don't
to
know
have
if
that.
I'll be able to beat it.
Before Christmas, it's like 3 weeks.
Well, I mean, if I just go through the story, maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm trying to be completionist about it.
well, you really can't.
You really can't.
You can't really be a completionist.
There's 100% you can
Yeah,
get
but
in the
that
game.
but that's the story. Like I didn't do everything and I got 100%. So it's basically
We can at least get all like the side missions, and I mean,
You can, but they're
I'm
still-
not gonna like.
they're still there when you're done though.
I'm not gonna like hunt every animal and make every dude. All the crafting in that super hard, like perfect pelts. It's like, geez, man, that takes a lot of time.
I just don't care.
I
It's all
never-
aesthetic, to
I
be
never
honest.
did any of that unless I had to, and I never like upgraded my pouch.
I feel
or
like I did in
anything.
the last one though.
I did way more in the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when I have more time to just run around and fuck around now that I've beaten it and stuff, when there's time to mess around, I think I'll do more of that stuff. Like trying to find cool secrets, and I kind of want to go back in the world because there's a bunch of stuff that I have not seen in that game yet.
Yeah.
So, but I still think it's a fantastic game.
I like it so far. It's very pretty. I can't wait to beat it, and we'll talk a little bit more about it. I think when we get to that point, how you guys enjoying it out there? If you are playing it, I know it's kind of like a phenomenon. I think it's kind of crazy that, and I get it, but games like Fortnite are might overtake it for Game of the Year. That's basically on a profit thing. I mean, I don't know.
I keep hearing that.
That's all it really is.
The only thing that worries me about
I
Red
can't
Dead,
discount that game though.
I started playing some of the online stuff, and it's the grind is scaring me. Because like in the regular game when you loot a person, you get like $3.
Yeah.
In that, like literally in the online thing, you get like 12 cents. and like you have to get fractions of gold bars to make a gold bar, but it takes like literally it'll take you 6 hours in game to get a gold bar.
GTA was like that too, kind of. I feel
Yeah,
like.
but I think that it was an easier grind because it was quicker stuff to do, like races and.
Well, and they'll get there. You're on the beta right now.
I know. I'm just saying that's what scares me. I don't know what's coming, but hopefully an Undead Nightmare version's coming.
Yeah, and that's something I feel like there's hints in the main game, and you can find that online. People saying that there's spoilers and stuff for kind of red herrings for some sort of Undead Nightmare DLC. I know I've seen a couple.
I've seen a couple too.
So, but we'll save that for spoiler cast.
I also played some Dante's Inferno because it was free on Xbox Live.
A lot of weird boobs in that game.
Yeah, there's a lot of boobs in that
A
game.
lot of weird naked
Everything.
part.
It's
Yeah.
really a gross game.
The bosses are so epic. I forgot how good that game
My
was.
favorite's Gluttony.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite.
It looks really good too.
For a game that old, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean just because I think it's upres and stuff. You know,
Oh, it's
for
gotta
playing.
be.
It really moves really well. The combat's way more in depth than I remember it being.
Yeah, it was kind of. It's kind of like Devil May Cry, kind of.
Kind
Oh
of
yeah,
Right.
blocking
Devil May
and-
Cry, God of War, except you were
Yeah.
like Dante of Dante's Inferno,
Super metal type.
super metal. You actually kill the Grim Reaper at the very beginning of the game, inherit
Opening.
his
Right at the opening.
his scythe or whatever,
Yeah.
and then you have to chase your beloved through the 7 layers of hell. It's a very cheery game. I recommend picking it up for
It's very
your
uplifting.
loved ones on Christmas.
Play with
Christmas
your family
game.
over Christmas.
Dress as Krampus when you play it. I mean, why not? You know, you should.
I think that's about it, though. I finished The Staircase. I told Justin that crime drama. That was another depressing
Oh yeah, I think we talked about that.
tour through.
Yeah. If you like Making of a
criminal
Murder, you
justice
definitely
system.
Staircase.
And what else? I don't think I watched much else.
Me and Lori watched the Netflix remake of Lost in Space.
Lori
'cause
and
my-
I watched.
So sorry, there, English major.
Oh, whatever.
You're the one.
Yeah.
You're the punctual one.
And that's been kind of good. It's a little hokey and corny and stuff, but
The very first episode when that chick gets stuck in that ice gave me anxiety.
oh, dude, I know I was flipping out.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I watched the 2 episodes, I
Oh,
think, and
okay.
I'm like, yeah, man, it's okay. But
It's all right. Just
are
let
we,
it
are we
happen.
It's
taking a
just
break?
for us.
Oh, I forgot to mute it. So,
Well, and I take a break.
Let's take a break, and we can do your new game show.
all right, we'll be right back with a new game show. Bye.
Welcome everybody to Daryl's game show. See if you can get them right.
Welcome everybody
Starring the creator and host.
Darcy McFunklechin.
Yes, Cribs McCrawley.
I'm your
Schmitz.
host, Darcy McFunklechin, and to my right is Grample Amplejuice.
That's me. Crample Ample Juice.
Krampus Ample Juice this Christmas.
Yeah, Krampus Apple Juice.
And to my left,
I told you, Cheesy McCheeseburger.
Cheesy McCheeseburger.
I like all those things.
You boys are gonna head off in a new ultra violent. I'm just kidding. This is very family friendly.
Fra.
Ultraviolet. No, that's violent.
Yeah, Ultraviolet.
No, anyways, wasn't
That
that?
movie sucked.
Yeah, that movie sucked. Anyways, we're gonna play a new game called
Wasn't as bad as the
That streaming service sucked too.
What Came First.
Chicken.
We're gonna be asking these two contestants 10 questions. First one to answer the first one right wins, and we're gonna be keeping track each week.
Wait, what?
First one to answer the first one right.
Right?
Wins.
So we just have to answer one right? And then it's over?
Yeah.
But there's 10.
But there's 10 questions.
Yep.
That doesn't make any sense.
This makes no sense. Listen, this is just in a beta. You know how betas work. Everybody's so used to,
Okay.
that. Basically, what's going to happen here is I'm going to ask you guys 10 questions.
Okay.
And
You're going to record our answers,
you're going to record the answers.
and then you're going to tell us which ones, who got the most right.
Yep.
Okay.
And then we're going to keep track of it, and we're going to do seasons.
Okay.
We're gonna-
Seasons?
Yep, season salt. So anyways, let the gaming begin.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh, what am I doing? Answering a question?
Which came first?
You sit there.
Chicken.
Jesse.
Star Tropics or Maniac Mansion?
You can go. You can answer first if you want, Justin.
But then I win.
No, because we're both going to answer. He's going to take.
You have
that
to answer
down.
all 10 questions, then we'll tally it up and then keep track.
Oh.
And whoever wins
there
wins
could
a hard copy of Crazy Taxi on Sega Dreamcast.
Fuck, Justin.
Oh,
I'll
sweet.
throw the game. You can have that shit.
Mansion face.
Maniac Mansion. What do you think, Jake?
I concur.
All right. Pokemon card game or Magic the Gathering? Which came first?
Ooh, that's actually a good one.
Yeah. It's tough.
Magic.
Okay.
Pokemon.
All right. Let me make sure I'm doing this.
Like, are we talking U.S. or just Pokemon in general?
I did, I think, U.S. release. Yeah.
Oh, then I'm gonna say
It may have been Pocket Monsters, but my
yeah.
research found that it was. I just did U.S.
no, because
for
like
us.
Pokemon's been in China and Japan
Worldwide, yeah.
forever.
You're gonna say China.
China.
What are you thinking, Jake? Question 2: Pokemon card game or Magic the Gathering?
God, I'm trying to think back to my Shinders days. Yeah, I'm sticking with Pokemon.
Okay. Question 3: Monopoly or Scrabble? Which one came first?
Scrabble.
Yeah, Scrabble. 'Cause I think Monopoly came out of the Great Depression, if I remember right, or the stock market crash.
All right, this is for all of our action 80s horror, or excuse me, 80s action movie fans out there. Bloodsport or Commando? Which came first?
Commando.
Bloodsport. That's a nice
Alright.
hearty fan you got there.
Yeah.
You said Commando?
I did.
No, I said.
You said
yeah, no, I
Bloodsport.
said Bloodsport. I'm sorry.
Question
No,
5.
I want to be Kyle.
The McRib or Filet of Fish? Which one came first?
Filet of fish.
I agree.
Number 6. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas or Pulp Fiction?
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction.
Number 7. Macaulay Culkin or Corey Feldman?
Corey Feldman.
Yeah, Corey Feldman.
8. Dark Side of the Moon or Beggar's Banquet of Rolling Stones?
Dark Side.
Yeah, Dark Side. No, wait a second.
I thought you were pulling up
Come
your
on.
phone.
Come on. Yeah, I thought you were pulling out your phone
No,
too. I'm
no,
just
no.
like, you're full of shit, dude.
No.
I know Stones, but I don't know their album names.
Here's Banquet.
The only hint I can give it has Give Me Shelter and Sympathy for the Devil.
Okay, that, yeah.
Yeah. I'll say Beggars. I'm gonna say
Maybe it
Beggars.
doesn't have Give Me Shelter.
I'm gonna
It does
say
have-
Beggars. I'll say Stones.
You're going to say Stones?
Yeah, and I'll stick with Dark Side.
All right, we're
God,
coming up
Dark Side
to the
was-
final 2 rounds.
Dark Side was early too. So
What
that's
came
probably
first,
right.
gentlemen? Ice-T or Ice Cube?
Ice-T.
Ice-T for sure. Yeah.
Ice-T's ass like 70 years old.
All right, who came first? Final question for this weekend. What came first? Paula Deen or Hulk Hogan? Who came first?
Did they do it?
Ooh.
What?
Did they do it?
No, I just
Oh.
try to pick 2 random.
Oh,
Justin,
I thought you were giving me a giggity face.
No, giggity.
You're naughty. Now, are we talking Hulk Hogan as when he was first named Hulk Hogan, and then from then?
No,
Or
like
him as-
when he
Wait.
was. I'm talking their birthday.
Oh,
Paula Deen.
well, yeah, Paula Deen.
I'm going to say Paula Deen. Although Hulk Hogan's probably older than I imagine.
Wait a second. I bet you any money it's Hulk Hogan. I think she looks older than she is.
Yeah, I think I'm going to change to Hulk Hogan too.
I'll go Paula Deen then. If you're gonna, because I need a tiebreaker, I think, because I
Well,
think
we
I can
have
answer.
plenty of tiebreakers.
Yeah, I'll say Paula Deen. That's my final answer.
Because, yeah, she looks
It's probably
very-
Hulk Hogan though. I bet.
I have to add this up. Hang on a second. Okay,
All right, he's going to look up
here we
all
go.
these
Here we
dates
go.
now.
No. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Here we go. Here we go now. Here
Here
we
we
go
go.
now.
What came first, Star Tropics or Maniac Mansion? Maniac Mansion. You both guessed right.
I did that earlier in the day.
I don't know how I
1 to
should
1.
score this shit.
Just
1
1-1.
to 1.
Just 1-1. Just 2 hash
I'll take
marks.
care of it.
Here,
I got it. Okay.
it's a lot to manage. I'm sorry. So you both got that right. Pokemon card game or Magic the Gathering. Oh, Star Tropics was 90. Maniac Mansion was 87, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Pokemon card game, 1996. Magic the Gathering came out in 1993.
Yeah. But I bet you if
Okay,
it
I
wasn't
gotta-
just US, I would have got that right. If that was Japan too. So Justin got a point there. I got none.
Yep.
So it's 2 to 1 right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to just figure out how Daryl.
He just wrote chicken scratch. I'm looking at it. It looks like a Unabomber.
Maybe
letter.
I should,
What the fuck are you doing over there?
Hey, we're gonna tally this up and we'll be right back.
Welcome back to Daryl's game show. He couldn't add on the fly.
Thank you. Welcome back.
Do we have results?
We do have results.
Dun, 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 the results are in.
Total tally.
Nope. Go question by question.
Oh, okay. I'm being
After
directed by
after
the guy
Pokemon.
upstairs. After Pokemon, Monopoly 3. Neither of you got it right. It was actually Scrabble. Or I'm sorry, both of you guessed Scrabble. It was actually Monopoly.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Scrabble's 1938. Monopoly's 1935. Number 4 was Bloodsport or Commando. Let's see.
I said Commando.
I said Bloodsport.
Commando 1, 1985. Bloodsport was 1988.
Yes.
Believe it or not.
Just really
5,
low budget.
McRib or Filet-O-Fish. You both answered correctly. Filet-O-Fish.
Yeah, that's been around since like Catholics.
and
Dude.
it's still good.
6,
Ick.
Fear and Loath. McRib came out in 1981. Filet-O-Fish was 1962, believe it or not. Fear or Loathing,
Believe it.
1988. Pulp Fiction, 1994.
Fear and Loathing was 88? No.
No, 1998.
Oh, I was going
I'm
to say,
sorry.
what?
I'm sorry about that.
Wait a second.
Both of you guessed Pulp Fiction.
Yes.
Macaulay Culkin or Corley
Your answer.
Corley
is right.
Feldman. Macaulay Culkin was 1980.
Pulp Fiction was my 4th favorite movie of all time.
1994. Macaulay Culkin was 1980. And Corey Feldman was 1971. Both of you answered Corey Feldman. That's correct. Number 8, Dark Side of the Moon was 1973. Justin guessed that one. Beggar's Banquet, Rolling Stones was 1968.
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
Jake took
I
that
knew it.
one. Jake
Wow.
took that one, which was quite surprising to me. Let's see here.
God, those guys have been kicking it. I
Ice-T.
kinda wanna
They're
go-
going on tour next year
Yeah,
again.
they're going to Chicago
They're
now.
78 years old. Mick Jagger
God.
is 70.
Ice-T, 1958. Ice Cube was 1969, so that was pretty easy. This one, you guys kind of... both of you got that one right. This one, Jake got right. Paula Deen or Hulk Hogan. Paula Deen is 1947. Hulk Hogan is 1953. Paula Deen is older by 6 years.
I should.
Jake won that one with a total tally for this week. Justin, 6. Jake,
There's a ghost here. I'm sorry.
8.
Yes.
Jake won this week. Thanks for sticking around for the game show. Hope you had a good time. We love suggestions.
Jake was the winner.
Brought to you by
Justin was the
Cheese cream.
loser.
Lame cheese cream. Goes great on your toothbrush and in your mouth.
I'm Darfy McStuffins.
Justin, you were close, just like your football team is every week when they lose.
Yeah, it looks like your team's gonna lose too here.
It's not my team.
No, my team. I just gloat about it when you're winning.
I'm sorry, guys.
No.
Jake,
just say go
congrats
Vikings.
on the win.
Thank you.
First inaugural win.
No,
Justin,
I think I'd have won if I would have understood what the fuck was going on a little bit more. So now that I get it,
I didn't have a problem.
yeah, you didn't have a problem at all.
Yeah.
yeah.
Swept the
Is it-
floor.
so
You
is
only got
this-
2 wrong.
So is every week a season? Is that how it's going to work? Or is,
I don't know. Every week's a game. Let's do 6 games in a season. How about that?
Okay. So 6 weeks in a season.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. How do you like
Okay.
that?
I like that.
Yep.
Sure.
That'll work.
I was thinking,
What do you get if you win the whole
Yeah. What's with the season?
I think you should get seasoning if you win. Any kind of seasoning you want.
Any kind you want, you
Yeah.
get to go pick it
Dude,
out.
I'm gonna get like a really hard one.
Yeah. Get like a Himalayan salt.
I can get that at
Yeah.
Costco.
Yeah,
And you can't buy from Costco. No bulk items. The grand prize
It has to be
Himalayan
organic.
salt.
in the 1 ounce size. That's a good game, though. I like that game.
Thank you. I had fun. So much fun, in fact, that I think I'd continue this podcast. Shall we?
Okay.
We can do that.
We are just about 6 days away from what we thought was the secret question this week, Smash Brothers Ultimate. You've actually had some like surprising hype for it, given the fact that you're not really a Nintendo person.
Yeah, I'm
Jake.
just excited to play with you. Yeah.
Should be fun.
I think it'll be fun. Multiplayer stuff seems to be fun. I don't know.
There,
It's nothing I would buy a system for or anything.
not only is there a huge returning roster of characters
Yeah, like
from before.
70 or
Yeah,
something?
there's a lot, man. Aren't they still announcing them?
Yeah, there's still several new fighters too. Inkling from Splatoon, Ridley from Metroid, which I've always kind of wanted. I don't know how he's gonna play though. Ridley is a boss from Metroid
are
series.
These, are these newer? No,
Yeah.
Ridley, I know. I knew
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was coming, yeah.
Simon from Castlevania, Simon Belmont.
Yep.
That should be interesting. King K. Rool. I was like, that's kind of cool. Did you win? He won on something.
I don't know.
Justin put his fist in the air like he's holding a battle axe for glory.
Wow, Packers fired their coach.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Goodbye, Mike McCarthy.
Bye.
Who are they going to hire, do you think?
We'll get to that later.
You know what's kind of funny when I was
I
watching
have a
that
hot
game?
list.
We're talking-
That dude from Cincinnati they fired. Or the Browns guy. The Browns guy.
Hugh Jackson.
Yeah, they'll hire him in the offseason.
Fucking. Jesus.
Justin is a huge Packers fan if you don't know, so.
He's a Packers fan is what he
Yeah,
is.
if the 6 people who don't hate the Packers
I wonder if that
don't know.
what's the name of the guy that just got fired?
Mike McNugget?
Mike McCarthy? Is
Yeah.
that his name?
Yeah.
I was wondering what he's going to do with all his leftover like Green Bay Packers stuff because he probably will be bitter about it.
It's big size, too. It'd probably fit me.
I know. You can send it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Except for tall.
Anyways, back to the topic that I was talking
Sorry,
about.
that was my fault.
It's okay. I don't know why. Why are you celebrating that though?
Because
It's time for him to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
blame the coach. Anyways,
Yeah,
Well, how long has he been there? 13 years?
15, I think.
Okay, 15 years they won one Super Bowl, and they've been to one other one, right?
With him, no, they just been to the one.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, fuck you. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Isabelle from Animal Crossing, Cineroar from Pokemon, who cares? Piranha Plant, which I thought was a really weird character.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be sick.
From the Super Mario. From
Is he
Super
be
Mario.
hopping around in a little pod?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Hell yeah.
You get it if free DLC of Smash Bros. Is purchased and bought by January 31st, available February 2019, if you didn't, apparently. Meanwhile, the game introduces concepts, Echo Fighters, yeah, so you get like souls and spirits, and each fighter, I don't have the full list of how many, I think it's like upwards of 70 fighters.
Yeah, it's 70, I think.
It's crazy. There's
Yeah.
like
And
9
each one of their amiibos works with them, too.
They have amiibos.
Yeah.
900 different songs.
Yeah.
How
This
many
is-
arenas?
I should have
13?
all this
13?
information up.
Sorry.
That's
Yeah,
all right.
Justin's asking questions. He's sitting right in front of the fact-checking computer.
I know. It's all good. I know that there's over 900 songs, apparently. I don't know how that's even possible.
Well,
This game is crazy if you
This
think
is-
about it.
this
I mean,
is-
Solid Snake, Cloud.
this is the first time Nintendo has been like, here's everything. Instead of being like, here's just a little taste. Or something you really didn't want, but
What's the new one called? See, I don't.
Arenas and Smash Bros. Ultimate.
ultimate.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's weird.
The sad thing
I
is-
just figured you knew all this by heart, and you like slept with a sheet of paper that you had all the notes on, or something.
Not really. I've kind of like had tempered expectations because I don't know if it's true, and maybe I should do a little bit more research. But I hear you don't have all the characters right away to play.
No, you unlock them through a story mode or something.
But if there's 70 characters,
I think
that's
for multiplayer,
ridiculous.
you could probably use them. But
I hope so.
I hope so too. Otherwise,
really
you got
hope
a
so.
lot of work to do.
Yeah, and that's not. I don't know. I don't know if I like the game enough. I mean, to do that, but
I bet you will. I like fighting games like that where you're on the grind like that to open new characters.
I think
and
they
stuff.
have so much to offer in this game because that's one of the only ways. Well, I guess it is Smash Bros, but they can sell some of the not failed, but I don't know, the stuff from the Wii U. You know what I mean? I mean that console didn't sell very well, so obviously Nintendo Switch is a giant port machine. That's what it's been pretty good for. It has had some good console releases, and it's great to play indie games on. But I mean, this was just a long time coming. I think it's had to happen. And
the cover looks sick with all
I
those
know.
characters and stuff. That's awesome.
I like in the main story mode. I think you start out with Kirby, which I think is perfect because he can morph into anybody, and he's probably one of the most interesting characters in Smash Bros.
You know what it really makes me want? A new Mortal Kombat, because that's down my alley.
I feel like that's
I would,
there.
I would love a Mortal Kombat with 70 characters to start with.
I don't think there's ever been a Mortal Kombat with more than 40.
That was 40, I think, was the max. Yep,
Isn't that?
I think so. Might have been 30 something, but anyway,
Who's your favorite characters? Have you played this game in the past? Any iterations?
I played it maybe 3 times in my life.
Dude,
What about
I
you?
played the original 9. I don't think I've played anything past 64, but I remember crushing with Yoshi back in the day, like frustrating people with him.
Really?
Because you could get so far with his little jump, and people knock you off, and they'd be like, "Yeah, got your ass," and be like, "Wah, wah," and you come back, and you're like, "Ah, here I come, fucker."
I think I used Mario my first time, obviously. I think I used a dude with a sword. I don't know who that would have been in the older Smash.
Link or
Yeah, Link,
I don't-
probably.
No, it was a Final Fantasy guy?
No, they only have Fire Emblem guys,
Oh.
so like Marth.
It could have been. And then I played as God, who was it? I think Metroid. I think.
Samus.
Yeah, Samus. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pikachu is kind of the baller back.
Metroid's
Mega-
actually
was
Samus
Mega
is
Man.
a girl.
Mega Man was in that, right?
No, Mega Man's
Mega Man is going to be in this one. I think he was
Really?
in the last one.
Last one.
Yeah,
So that's
I
what
believe
I
so.
played as Mega Man too. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it looks cool, man. I mean, good for everybody. Kid Icarus is in there. It looks like
And Dark Kid Icarus as well,
nice.
which is kind of crazy.
Is that Fox too? Yeah.
Dark Pit, Daisy for a new Ultimate
Sonic.
character. Dark Samus,
Yep. Sonic is in there.
Richter, Ken, Chrom. I know Rob. I mean,
Pac-Man.
it's crazy. The
Oh yeah, Pac-Man.
Pac-Man is in here. Let's see.
That's awesome.
I know we're just listing characters. Sorry, everybody. I mean, I'm just looking forward to it. It is a game that I'm going to play the hell out of, but I don't know if I'm going to play all 70 of the campaigns.
would,
It really
dude.
depends on how long they are.
I would do that. I would grind through that whole thing to unlock all that stuff. That'd be so fun.
Chrom is Roy Echo Fighter. Game & Watch. I think everybody knew that.
Ryu
Zero
and
Suit
Ken.
Samus. Yep. Solid Snake,
Yep.
which is crazy.
That's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be beast.
Sonic.
Yep.
How did that happen?
I don't know. King Day-to-Day. DDD. Rob the Robot. Wolf from Star Fox.
Nice.
Rosalina. She's awesome. Oh,
Pikachu.
Little Mac. He's awesome.
Oh, Lil Mac's in there too. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
is Big Mac in there?
Donkey Kong's in
Pac-Man
there.
doesn't really feel like he belongs, in my opinion. These are two really weird ones: Bowser Jr. and Duck Hunt. So you're a dog and a duck.
Weird.
Okay.
Cloud Strife, really?
I feel like they're just filling the roster at some points. Yeah.
No, but it's awesome. I mean,
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm listing all those, and I'm not trying to be like tedious or anything because I've already listed the rest of these characters on this list. But what? I mean, given all the characters that are on this list, 70 of them, who else would you want? Like Toad? Would he be strong enough of a character? Dry Bones? I mean, if they're
I
doing
mean, what are you just gonna start adding all the Mario people?
pretty
then?
much, I mean, if they can do a Piranha Plant and actually have it hold up in like MLG, like it could be like, oh, I play with the Piranha Plant.
Dude, I think the Piranha Plant would be awesome because it could have a range.
They should have one of the Pilot Wings
It
instructors.
can stretch out and chomp. It can also spit out fireballs. Piranha Plant's awesome, dude. I think that's a great idea.
I think they should do another character from F-Zero. I would like to see that.
A car.
Well, no, that would not work.
The Dig Dug, one of the Dig Dug guys.
Dig Dug, like do a
Was that
fully.
Nintendo?
I don't know.
Oh,
Metal.
I guess it doesn't matter
Solid
anymore. it
Snake
sounds like.
ain't Nintendo.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
There's some Capcom in there.
I mean, if that's the case, I mean, who would you like to see? I think like Master
Thanos.
Chief.
Thanos. Yeah, Master Chief would be sick.
That would be a good one.
Yeah, that's
they have
good.
Bayonetta, which I thought was kind of. I mean, I guess yeah, that makes sense.
One of the Destiny Guardians or something. That'd be cool. Like a Warlock or something in there. That'd be
What was that
sick.
weird like anime game that they made for like GameCube and Killer
They-
7?
Killer 7. That was.
Why didn't they have that in there?
Could.
Well, it's because that was Nintendo made.
How about the chick from Fear Effect?
I'm not saying I want it. I'm just saying why didn't they have that in there?
I don't know if they would because it isn't. Oh, I guess Solid Snake is an M-rated title.
Yep.
I mean, who cares?
How
at
about the
that
guy
point?
from Out of This World?
Ted?
Your lead character.
You're looking at me. You don't
You know
played
what?
it.
You know that game.
I know it, but I don't know it.
That'd be cool. Scorpion.
So I guess Mortal Kombat
Yeah,
character.
Might as well just throw him in there.
Yeah, you put him in every fighting game anyway.
It's really tough. It's kind of a tough question.
Spawn.
Spawn would be cool. You know,
Now
who
we're
would-
just making an ultimate fighting game.
no, pretty much. But you know who'd be really cool is Bart with a skateboard, just
be
like
cool.
the side-scrolling one.
Like the Space Monster theme
Yeah,
part.
yeah.
That would be kind of sweet.
From The
That was kind of that
Simpsons?
90s kind of, yeah.
Arthur Morgan.
Ah,
The horse, dude.
you must be Mario.
Yeah. I don't like you or your family.
You Italian.
Yeah.
I don't know
Did I
about
just
this
clip-
Dutch. I sound a little.
What are we doing, Dutch?
What are we doing, Dutch? We gotta get these people fed. We need to find shelter.
Oh, shit.
Gotta stop for a soda pop, Dutch. Yeehaw.
Oh, shit.
Betsy told me the other night that she woke up in the middle of the night and heard me going, yeah. Like a lot of horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool story. Anyway, Super Smash Bros. I'll be getting it. I mean, I'll be chilling. So
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I want to.
I'll probably bring it over the next time we record, and then we'll check it out and have a little bit to say about it. One thing I don't like is I've been playing the Switch recently, and for some reason or another, the Joy-Cons get messed up. I don't know if you experienced it, where it would like not move
Yeah.
right, or like I
Isn't
don't
that
know.
what people were worried was going to happen?
Well, it is the case. I mean, there's a couple instances where my controller is like totally desynced, and I had to resync it.
Yeah, that happened to me when I was playing Zelda. When you
What's up
borrowed
with
that.
Tom Cruise and Red
Sorry,
Dead
I'm just trying to
Redemption?
find this Red Dead meme that Betsy thing reminded me of, but I can't find it right now, so don't look.
Yeah,
Yeah, that happened to me a couple times.
it's okay.
Is what it is.
It is what it is. Mail call, Justin.
Nothing.
Bullshit. We had 2 messages.
We had 2 messages on YouTube.
I guess.
Everybody wants to give us their catchphrases. Well, actually, no. Eric wanted to give us his catchphrase. We don't care about those that much, do we?
I don't care what Eric says at all.
Who's Eric?
I guess he listens to every show and comments all the time and gives us half of our content.
He does. Thank
What's
you,
up,
Eric.
Honky? Eric? You
Deutschbag?
Deutschbag? Or is that supposed to be douche or Deutsch?
Hello, I
German
speak
bag.
Deutschbag.
No bueno.
It's no bueno. I like it. No bueno.
It sounds like Eric wants a tombstone. Which
Hey, Eric,
would
can you
say
pull
leave-
some TVs down for me? I know you're super busy, and you're just like, no bueno. Tombstone.
Leave beer here. His tombstone would say that.
That's tight. I like that.
See, he's not a true beer lover then, because he would expect people to enjoy the beer and not just fucking waste it.
He would just have his headstone say dilly dilly.
You
And
self-
everybody would just
Can
know.
we please be done with it? I'm surprised.
Dilly dilly.
It's like how many seasons of Bud Light dilly dilly commercials are they gonna do? I wanna decapitate that
do. It's Bud
And
Light,
it sounds
Justin.
like he's looking forward to your Spider-Verse movie, which if we don't talk about today, we're probably going to talk about soon.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna see. I
I
think
need to know a little bit more about it.
every year around this holiday season, I always like to go to one particular movie, and that is Star Wars. But that's not happening this year. It's happening next year. So, in light of that, I think I'm going to choose that instead over Aquaman, which looks questionable at best.
Yeah, you know, I was originally hyped about that one. I'm like, I think Aquaman's going to be the dark horse, and I see the trailer and I'm like, blah. Looks so boring. as
Chicks,
shit,
right?
man.
I'm gonna jump out of an airplane.
It's like,
It's like, oh my god. It's like grab your armchair, cringeworthy. Like,
not going to waste my 2 hours.
I can't sigh hard enough. With
I don't know.
what's happening to DC. It's pathetic.
why is that? Like, why are they making such rotten choices?
Because Warner Brothers.
The
that's
only
why.
thing that I can say is that I actually enjoyed Suicide Squad.
I mean, I watch it, yeah.
popular
but it's
opinion.
I'm not gonna say it's not a horrible movie though.
But it's like good. It's a good popcorn movie,
not the
and I thought
worst.
Jared Leto did a good job as Joker.
I
A
like
lot of
that
people
too.
would hate me for saying that.
No,
but
I liked his take, but it wasn't in there. Like it wasn't in there that much. It could have been way
it's just
cooler.
the makeup was a little bit stupid.
No, I like that. It's just a
Stupid.
different, but it was a different.
Stupid.
take. What were they supposed to do?
Stupid.
Were they supposed to just copy Jared Leto or
No.
Heath Ledger again?
No, but they don't need to make a hot topic Joker.
What do you think about? What about
I don't know if that's correct, but
Joaquin Phoenix's Joker? Have you seen this shit?
I have seen that.
I feel like
Look up
that's
that
worse.
picture,
I
by the way.
have- I
oh
have.
no, I can't wait,
think it
dude.
looks stupid,
Oh,
dude.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I think it's going to be a good
Dude, if he turns out to be a mumble rapper, I'm gonna be pissed.
probably a mumble rapper.
He just looks like a clown.
You look like a clown.
But the dark photos of him, like not so they're all brightened up and everything, like that one. That's freaking Joker, dude.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That's
I-
pretty
That looks
see
like
it.
the fucking Crow.
He's got like the classic,
Yes.
like the classic like blue diamonds and
Yeah.
a big red grin.
Yep.
It looks like a I like that.
I can't. I'm excited.
Better
I
than like
say meh.
better than a fucking forehead thing that says forehead tattoo that says damaged and like
Yeah.
some slit wrist tattoos.
That
or,
picture of Leto as the Joker with the grenade there, though, where he's burnt up. That's so sick. That's like straight out of a page of a comic.
See,
yeah.
Yeah.
you guys just disagree because it's cool. Hipsters.
Yep.
You fucking hipsters.
We do have one more comment from Brian BJ.
What up, bruh?
He wants to say that he loves the show. First of all,
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
God. Thank you so
Appreciate
much.
that.
probably because we did a special episode just for him.
Yeah,
We love
probably.
your face. We want to wear it.
His best cameo for Stan Lee, which was one of mine, was Mallrats. Or he also likes when he does other characters like Hugh Hefner or Larry King. I forgot.
Yep,
when
I
he did
remember
Hefner.
that.
That was
Yep.
awesome.
Larry
That
King was
cool.
good too. I didn't know that was him.
We had an epic poll for our Tomb Raider game, which I believe I already mentioned. We did really good on that one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You came in clutch. That's all you, buddy.
Brian's catchphrase is, "What up, kids?" I don't remember you saying that. That must be a new thing.
Do you do it like high pitch, like "What up, kids"?
I don't know. We'll have to have him on the show, maybe.
That'd be tight.
You guys have met his brother, but not him.
Who's his brother?
Jason.
Jason?
Don't know
He's the-
why. Just
the
maybe
bartender
hoping
up
to
at-
bring out the inner child in
yeah.
all of us. I
Yeah,
like
he was
that.
a bartender at what's that place? What was that place?
Morgan?
Morgan's in the
Morgan's,
park.
that's right. I remember going there after work all the time, man. That was fun back in the day.
So yeah, that's our viewer mailbox. Viewer mailbox.
Thank you so much.
It's pretty empty lately.
It
Besides
is.
those two, but I guess that's about it.
You people out there are listening.
Andrew Helmer, where the hell are you?
Yeah, where's the white Christmas?
He's probably drunk. I tried to play Destiny with him. Have him tell you that story.
Let me look up some analytics. I know there's people listening to other. Come on, where the hell are you?
That's
Keep
all
going.
right.
Don't.
No, I'm not stopping on your account.
Somebody subbed. Who's Pat CZ?
What?
Who's Pat CZ there?
What?
Oh, God bless you,
No,
Pat
that's-
CZ. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Secret question for this week.
What is your favorite cereal?
That is such a
Ooh.
basic question.
No, that's a good one though. Like now, all time,
All
as
time.
a kid,
All time.
just all time,
All time.
hands down. Can eat it now. Can eat it back then, later.
Cocoa Pebbles.
Cocoa Pebbles?
I have to say Cocoa Pebbles.
Man, that's a really,
'Cause
really,
it
really,
turns your milk
really,
into something
really
drinkable.
good one.
Because it turns it into chocolate milk.
Oh, and it's so much better than Cocoa Krispies.
I like the Fruity Pebbles.
Cocoa
Not nearly
Cocoa-
as good as Cocoa Pebbles are bomb.
Cocoa Pebbles are the best.
Yeah. They're so
Crisp-
chocolatey.
Man, damn, that's a good one.
That's a good
That
one.
might have been.
Super excited about Cocoa Pebbles over here.
Fuck, I might need to go get a box of those on the way home.
I have two. Can I have two?
Is that a spider in the
Go for
corner?
it.
Jesus Christ.
No.
No, it's a hook.
My all-time, from even when I was a little kid, was originally, but they changed it now, so it sucks. Tricks. That was always
They
one
changed
of
it
my
back.
Did they?
Yeah, I got a thing from my
Okay.
dad the other day. He works at General Mills.
Good, because it
Yeah.
sucked.
Supposedly they're changing it back to fruit shapes and they're changing the flavor.
Yeah, I want the flavor back. I don't
Yeah.
care about the shapes, but Trix always was one of my favorite cereals. Always. I remember that as a kid looking for that rabbit.
The mystery that's always remaining in my mind is, what is Cookie Crisp really really made of?
It's cookies for breakfast, dude. Do
It's good too.
you remember back when it was like they were like robbers,
Yeah.
and now it's just like the dog. It's
Yeah.
like a different dog. It's like
weird.
the big fat dog and like the robber, and they used to like steal the cookies.
Yeah. Can't have that though. Where'd the hamburger go? Where'd they put him?
Well, they don't want to promote crime. You can't go around stealing people's cookies, man.
Yeah, don't
That's a
promote
dick
crime.
move.
Don't promote crime. We need to go out there and protest and
Oh my
turn over
God.
cars and stuff. Don't promote
Jesus
crime.
Christ.
Anyway, my second one is
Fucking talking about cereals.
I've always
Serial killers?
Yeah, serial
Yeah, I guess.
serial offenders. My second favorite cereal I've always loved is Frosted Shredded Wheat, mini shredded wheats.
I was gonna say Frosted Flakes.
Nah, I don't like those, but the shredded wheats because they retain the milk when you're eating them, and they're so.
Man,
good.
you really took my Cocoa Krispies, man.
I'm sorry.
Or Cocoa
when you
Pebbles.
say shredded wheat, it just reminds me of a song by Waking the Cadaver called Blood Splattered Satisfaction.
Yeah, of
in
course.
which-
Why wouldn't it? I can totally see that.
In which it's so stupid, like the breakdown for the song, the vocalist just pig squeals wheat, shredded and wheat, shredded and breaded and shredded and wheat. That's the lyrics. So
How do
thank
they
you.
sing it though? Do they sing it like that?
Thank you. What's your favorite shredded wheat? So-
What do you like frosted the best?
the tips?
Yeah, there's a bunch of answers to that.
The frosted tips?
Send us your answers on what you like to frost.
That would be a great Motown band. We are the Frosted Tips.
Oh boy,
Frosted tips, shits, dips, and
the
nips.
frosted tips have all been.
Yeah, we
accused.
only play exclusively at nursing homes.
Yeah.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
God, Cookie Crisp was good. Remember Boo Berry and like Count Chocula and shit?
No.
I used to love like Count
Frankenberry?
Chocula and
Frankenberry.
Lucky Charms and stuff, but I can't anymore, man. They're just.
It's too much, man. It's so much sugar.
It is. It's really sweet.
Man,
I like
remember
a high fiber.
when I was a kid though, I'd dump
Yeah.
sugar on that stuff.
Yeah, or I'd eat like just the marshmallows. Now I'm like, where's the cereal parts?
I
That's
know.
the best.
There's too many goddamn marshmallows in this shit.
Dude, you know what else is good? Is just Cheerios, because you can put anything on it.
Cheerios are
You
good.
can eat it dry. You can eat it
The honey,
wet.
the Honey Nut Cheerios are still some of the best.
Have you ever had ramen Cheerios?
What?
Yeah, ramen Cheerios.
I think. Yeah.
No.
You would never do
Chicken
that?
flavor. I think it was.
Isn't that like noodle soup or something?
Yeah, chicken noodles. I'm totally trolling. I'm
People
sorry.
like Googling like, what? Ramen
Ramen Cheerios? I mean, fuck, it wouldn't be bad.
So you have to get them on Amazon.Japan.
You got to give it to like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and like Golden Grams and stuff too, because there's a place for those.
I don't have to give much to them, no.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is too much because there's too much sugar at the bottom of the bowl when you're done.
What
It's
about
like,
Kix,
Jesus.
yo?
Kix? I remember Kix.
What about berry Kix?
Yep, I remember that.
Oh, dude, that was the shit,
Dude,
man.
Life.
Life was pretty good.
Very good cereal.
When I discovered that
Underrated.
Pop-Tarts could be toasted, my life changed forever.
Yeah, right? I
was
just ate them
why
plain.
is
I'm
this
like,
warm?
When I discovered they had toaster strudels, my life changed
I liked them
forever.
without that.
Yeah, and you just
Goo.
skip the pastry
Oh,
and
so
you just
good.
heat up the goo.
Oh,
You
the
sit
goo
there and
was
you're
so
like,
gross. Ick.
Just rub it on my nips
Yep. Then try to get at it.
like a cat.
Yep. Well, that's what you set the cat on your stomach.
Yeah, that's right. How did you know?
Ick.
Thanks for sticking with us, everybody.
Send
You
us
can
your
reach us at-
What do you like to get licked by?
God, please don't answer that question, for God's sake.
If it's content, give
It seems that YouTube is very convenient for you guys to comment. It's great to hear from you. You look great today.
Nobody said what they would prefer us to be on for a podcast service. So if you have
podcast
suggestions,
services, people.
If not,
what would be easier for you guys, or
Unless
if
this
this is
works.
fine, unless this works, yeah.
I just can't close. If you have Red, then by all means. But I know I can't close out YouTube.
I have
'cause
Red,
can't afford Red.
Dead Redemption.
I have Redemption.
There's a red barn in the
It's
screensaver.
a Red Barn.
All right. Anyways, you can email us at cyberlunch1@outlook.com or contact us via our Facebook page or YouTube channel, which you've already done before.
Just go up to the search and search Cyberlunch.
Thank you, everybody.
And if you search Cyberlunch, guess what you're going to find?
You're gonna find us.
You'll find us
Cyberlunch.
first. You'll see some other dudes doing lectures about
we
about
gotta
technology
out-content
and stuff.
If
by
you
now.
want to
It's got to be only us.
subscribe to our Patreon, we'll have
We're not
professionally
doing it.
taken still shot photos of our hairy chests.
We're not
Please.
doing a Patreon.
And we're
Please.
going to do a calendar for charity.
Please send paper towels.
It's going to be a 12-month calendar of each of us. It will cost $40 a
Of
piece.
each of us.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you have 3 years of us.
No, it's going to be all the same year, but you can choose on which calendar you can get.
Nice. I got it. I
Yeah.
got it. That's cool.
But it's going to be like
So
we're gonna,
choose your own adventure calendar.
we're going to be like choose your own adventure, like dad bod photo shoot. It's like one's really cute, so I have my shirt off and I have a yellow coat and a yellow jacket and I'm playing in a puddle.
I would be in a pile of apples.
Pile of apples, that would be a good one.
It would be like the Beautiful Mind. Or no, not the
You'd be
Beautiful
like
Mind.
cleaning a car or something.
No, what was that movie with Kevin Spacey's pedophile ass when he was with the chick with the pedals?
American Beauty.
American Beauty would be like that, but I'd be covered in apples like that. Grandpa apple juice.
Justin would look like one of those 1930s fighters with the boxing gloves on. He's like standing toe to toe with like a goat.
With a hamburger hanging
A goat? Hell yeah.
Yeah, like you're gonna punch a goat in the
So
face
we're
with boxing.
we're gonna
gloves.
rent a goat for calendars we're selling for $40.
out. We don't have to rent one. I'm sure I know somebody with a goat.
I'm sure I know somebody with
yes.
a green screen.
yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
not the same. I'm not a good actor.
We're gonna involuntarily make Jake get involved in like Tim and Eric
put
sketches.
Jake in like a goat suit or
Yeah.
something. Goat
You're like,
suit.
no, don't hit me. Blah.
It's fucking hot in this thing.
Hey, just letting you know, I'm gonna be 30 soon. I'm counting down.
I don't.
Oh yeah, it's going
Wah.
down.
Wah.
I know. I'm sorry.
You got
What's the
another.
matter?
You got a good another 10 years in you, man.
That's
Enjoy it.
all downhill from. All right, everybody. We love you.
Except Mike McCarthy, go away. Bye.
Go Vikings.
Packers suck so bad.
They
got-
lost 2.
Packers suck so bad they had to fire their coach before the season ended.
This is true.
We love you out there. Stay safe. Drive safe. Make sure you get your oil change. Check your tires.
If you have pets, spay or neuter your
If you need
pets.
new tires, don't be a fucking cheap ass. Go buy them. Go get a credit card.
Discipline your kids too, so they're not little shits.
Yeah, don't let them run around the buffet and puke on everybody else's plate.
Children's theater was a fucking nightmare because of kids.
The children's theater was a nightmare because of kids.
Yes.
You turn that into adult theater.
I think there should be no kids allowed at the children's theater. It would have been better.
It's called the Ordway.
You're just gonna be you in the back. You suck.
Yeah, fuck you. It's not
Do
how
Pulp Fiction!
That's how it's supposed to go.
Are we still recording?
Stab her in the chest with a needle.
Are we still recording?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Can
bye.
you imagine a children's theater production of Pulp Fiction?
Are we still?
They called a Royale with cheese.